Each and every day, time is getting harder. Yeah. Some of them are Allah, some are God.
When Joseph Hill stepped on stage, it wasn't just a concert, it was a spiritual uprising. He wasn't chasing charts, he was chasing truth. He didn't sing to entertain, he sang to awaken. From the revolutionary anthem, 2/7's Clash, to his fearless stance against oppression, Joseph Hill became the voice of the people, the rhythm of resistance, and the heartbeat of Rastafari. Who was the man behind the staff and turban? What was the story behind the eye that saw through Babylon's lies? And how did this humble soul from rural Jamaica rise to become one of reggae's most fearless prophets? Strap in, this is not just a story about music, it's a story of vision, sacrifice, legacy, and the fire of a man who never backed down. Subscribe to Jam Vibes Nation and turn on notifications to stay updated on reggae legends, exclusive stories, and deep dives into the culture. Don't miss out, stay connected and keep the vibes alive. Joseph Hill was born on January 22nd, 1949, in Linstead, a town in St. Catherine Parish, Jamaica. Raised in a Christian household, Hill's musical journey began in the church. Where he started, he was born with two healthy eyes. In his mid-teens, he lost sight in one eye. Over time, glaucoma further obscured the vision in his other eye. As he matured, Hill's exposure to Rastafarianism profoundly influenced his worldview and musical direction. Embracing the Rastafarian faith, he adopted its principles, which became central themes in his songwriting and performances. In the early 1970s, Hill's musical career took a significant turn when he formed the vocal trio Culture alongside his cousin Albert Ralph Walker and Roy Kenneth Days. Initially performing under the name The African Disciples, the group soon rebranded as Culture. Their music was deeply rooted in Rastafarian beliefs, social commentary, and the struggles of the Jamaican people. Culture's breakthrough came with their collaboration with producer Joe Gibbs, leading to the recording of several singles that resonated with audiences both in Jamaica and abroad. In 1977, Culture released their seminal album 2/7's Clash. The title track, inspired by a prophecy attributed to Marcus Garvey, predicted chaos on July 7, 1977. The song struck a chord with listeners, leading many in Kingston to stay indoors on that day, fearing the prophecy's fulfillment. The album's success extended beyond Jamaica, finding a receptive audience in the United Kingdom, particularly among the punk rock community. 2/7's Clash was later recognized by Rolling Stone magazine as one of the 50 coolest records, cementing Culture's place in reggae history. Following the success of 2/7's Clash, Culture continued to produce music that combined infectious rhythms with poignant messages. Albums like Baldhead Bridge, 1978, and International Herb, 1979, further showcased Hill's songwriting prowess and the group's commitment to addressing societal issues through music. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Culture released numerous albums, including Nuff Crisis, 1988, and Culture at Work, 1986. These works maintained the group's signature sound while adapting to the evolving musical landscape. Culture's live performances were renowned for their energy and spiritual fervor. Hill's charismatic stage presence and the group's harmonious vocals captivated audiences worldwide. They toured extensively across the United States, Europe, and Africa, spreading their message of unity, resistance, and Rastafarian faith. One notable performance was at the One Love Peace concert in 1978, where Culture shared the stage with reggae luminaries like Bob Marley. The event aimed to quell political tensions in Jamaica and highlighted the unifying power of music. Joseph Hill was not only a musician, but also a devout Rastafarian. His faith deeply influenced his music, with songs often referencing Haile Selassie I, the Ethiopian emperor revered in Rastafarianism. Hill's lyrics delved into themes of spiritual enlightenment, African heritage, and the struggles faced by marginalized communities. Despite his global fame, Hill remained grounded, often using his platform to educate audiences about Rastafarian beliefs and Jamaican history. His commitment to authenticity and social consciousness set him apart in the reggae scene. Tragically, Joseph Hill passed away on August 19, 2006, in Berlin, Germany, while on tour. His sudden death shocked fans worldwide. At his funeral in September 2006, Jamaican Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller honored Hill's contributions to Jamaican culture and music. Following his father's passing, Kenyatta Hill stepped in to lead culture, ensuring that the group's legacy continued. Kenyatta's performances paid homage to his father's work while introducing culture's music to new generations. After his death, his wife and son focused on protecting and preserving his musical and cultural legacy. Culture continues to tour internationally, with Kenyatta as the lead, often performing Hill's iconic tracks, like 2/7's Clash, International Herb, Zion Gate, Behold I Come. Joseph Hill was married to Pauline Hill, a woman who stood by him throughout his musical journey. Though not often in the public eye, Pauline played a significant role behind the scenes, providing stability and support during the demanding years of Hill's international music career. Those close to the family often described her as gracious and deeply committed to her husband's work and legacy. He had 2 children, a son named Kenyatta Hill and a daughter named Andrea Hill. Kenyatta, known widely for stepping into his father's musical footsteps, took over as the lead singer of culture after Joseph's passing in 2006, preserving and continuing his father's legacy through powerful performances and tribute recordings. Set a standard for conscious reggae. Artists across genres have cited culture as an influence, and their music continues to inspire movements advocating for social justice and cultural pride. While exact figures are difficult to confirm, especially since reggae artists from the 1970s and 80s didn't always operate with mainstream industry contracts, estimates of Joseph Hill's net worth at the time of his passing in August 2006 place it between $500,000 to $1 million USD. Income majorly from music sales, live tours, publishing rights and royalties. Hill's dedication to authenticity and his unwavering commitment to his beliefs serve as a testament to the power of music as a tool for change. His legacy lives on through culture's enduring discography and the continued relevance of their messages. Subscribe to Jam Vibes Nation and turn on notifications to stay updated on reggae legends, exclusive stories, and deep dives into the culture. Don't miss out, stay connected, and keep the vibes alive.